I booked a secret trip without telling my fiancé. This isn't really interesting or exciting to anyone but me. But I have to let it out here or I might bungle and blab in real life. I'm awful at secrets. My fiancé is a huge footy fan. We're in Australia and I'm Canadian and he's Australian. He has been following his home team since he was a kid. We have 2 younger kids so we don't get out to many games anymore. But he still has never missed a single one on TV. The team doesn't usually do amazing, but for the first time in 17 years they made it to the grand final. Locally that's a huge event. It's in Sydney, which is far from us and is happening on the long weekend. When they won the semi-final, I asked my partner if he ever wanted to go to the grand final. He said of course it was always a dream and something he wanted to do at least once in his life. So I joked, what if we looked up some tickets online and see if maybe we can? He told me tickets have been sold out for months and he never would have pre-purchased them considering the team's overall record, and resell tickets now would be stupidly expensive. Flights and accommodation would also be super expensive as it's a long weekend. Plus of course we have the kids who are still a bit too young to enjoy a big loud sporting event. He joked around that hey, maybe in another 17 years they'll make it again. Let's just go then. Little does he know I planned the trip for us to fly out to see the grand final months ago. They started off really well this year, so I had a feeling they might make it. I figured I'll buy a refundable flight accommodation and worst case try to sell the tickets or take the loss. I've asked his parents a while ago if we can plan for a short getaway for the footy final weekend and they were thrilled to take the grandkids for the day and overnight. Everything is planned and set and confirmed down to car hire and all the details. I told him since he loves the fan atmosphere maybe we could drop off the kids and go to a sports pub to watch it in a good environment. He was really excited that I would think to organize it. I'm thinking of holding off telling him until it's effectively time to pack. I am so excited. I usually am not very creative with gifts or gestures, but I'm pretty confident in myself with this one. I'm thinking pre-pack the essentials. We've been on lots of trips and he's consistent with what he packs. Leave the carry-on bag somewhere to find with an envelope with the tickets inside, so he can pack extra things in if he wants. But it's mostly pre-done.